Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 in part 13 of my Valkia the Immortal Empires campaign. In today's episode, we're going to pick things up where we left off, conquering the Dark Elves little by little. Valkia claimed the Monoliths as well as a couple others. We're conquering the Drowned and the Dark Elves simultaneously. Halvor has finally come over to claim the Black Creek Spire, so I should be able to actually trade him car on car. So let's get that going.
Straight to business. Where shall we raid next?
Straight to negotiations. And they shall be short. We'll give you car on car. As well as, I'll probably give you these others as well, but after they are repaired, so you give me more money for them. He's willing to give me, that's a 22, that's very positive. How much money are you willing to give me? Nothing. They have no money. That makes sense. Now, you have a new settlement. Hip hip hooray. The Aggle increase in strength. Valkia can do, let's pass out your skill points. Lass. I think we'll go for... We can grab these two blade shields. We'll just finish off her melee line.
My proficiency is unsurpassed.
I agree. Let's swing over and grab your... Ooh, Foster Colts. Is that the one we want for this one? I think so. Keep that Khorne corruption festering. Now we'll come up here with Arbal, the Godslayer, and we'll finish off the Dawi. We'll give them the auto-resolve. We've already conquered this settlement once. We shall raise it to the ground yet again. Faction destroyed. The Ancestral Throng. He tried his best. Turns out it wasn't enough, though. Swing over and grab Demonic Onslaught. Making him a monster. Balgriff. We shall give you, good sir. Extra leadership size. Magical attacks and weapon strength. We're probably going to go for Ruinous Wrath and Warrior Wizard. Let's grab Ruinous Burning Head for now. Max that thing on out.
The gods smile. Jammed with power.
And we'll jump into March and scoot on through here. The Monk can claim that, and we can move down here and fight with the Grand Hierophant. Mr. Kata. Yorhul, I'm going to put you in March, so you can cover a little bit more ground. You have some outposts available. I'm not interested in outposts. I did go ahead and, that's why we're completely out of money. I spent some money upgrading our armies. I gave him some spawn, and then Rel chucked in some more spawn, as well as some more Marauders and Forsaken, so hopefully he'll be a little bit more prepared for the Dark Elf threat that's heading his way. The Wrathful Eye opens. Our actions have drawn the attention of Khorne. We can gain extra experience for our units, 100% extra experience for our soldiers, or our lords. I think my underlings. 100% extra is way better than 25.
Sword Maiden of the Blood God.
Alright, Lost, let's head back down to the Black Fortress, or Forests.
Behold my
Crush this settlement.
Can't be done.
It's tier 3, but it's a minor, so it should go down, yeah. Very simple to crush. We're gonna sack it.
Not from whence the blood flows.
And we're gonna move through.
Mistress of Skulls.
Now we're gonna have to take some Vamp attrition. I was like, I disagree.
Move.
No Vamp attrition for Valkia.
Carnets awakened.
Go ahead and give Cormac a little bit more leadership. And
Consort of
Hellcroft
Khorne.
here. Hellcroft, good sir, you need better Burning Head. Ooh, we can max that thing on out. Yorhul will give Dominating Presence for some passive experience gain. Let's get him moving. On the other side of the Grand Arena, we know there's some armies over here. Let's be smart with how we move up. We'll grab the Chaos Trolls, even though they always let me down. And then some Marauders as well. Finish off your army. I think you're needing some Javelins. Okay, so we'll turn you. We're going to mark everyone up. We'll mark you And then everyone else is going to have dual axes. And then throwing axes.
For chaos!
His army is, I mean, more or less ready. Those dual axe berserkers are crazy strong. Orcs are moving over here after Ulf.
What is this
Perfect.
foolishness?
Our first victim. Oh, you're on the other side of the river? That's a mixture of rude and hateful. Can I catch you in an ambush? Let's try it. The answer is probably no. You're at Dogrock's Inn. I'm going to put in a horse barn. And since it's tier 5, we'll delete the growth building. Yeah, I think we'll put in a vassal emissary as well. It's more for the control than anything else. Chaos building is very expensive.
Princely,
Mr. Godslayer.
I'll make it brutal.
Let's move an encampment just so we can get some replenishment and keep moving down. See what we got to work with down here. After he sees that we're moving this way, he should haul his little bony cheeks on over to help. Okay, what outpost can we build? We're the World Walkers. Nah, I kind of want them to get bodied by everyone they're fighting. Malice has retreated, unfortunately. Dude, you were winning! Alright, well. Cowardly weak AI aside. Let's see if our ambush works. Confederation. Yeah, Bretonia continues to get stronger. Our vengeful warriors. Hellblade is going to be awesome. An ogre charge for Skull Crushers and Chaos Knights. Yes, please.
Khorne demands blood.
Okay, there you are. Stealing 300, that's a lot of money.
Let none
We're gonna need to put a stop to that right now. Can I recruit up any scare units before we go in?
Thirst for battle.
I think the answer to that question is no.
Lord
See what you
of
got.
War.
Mrs. Loritzel here has an absolute ton of ranged. So we're gonna take some damage on the way in, but as soon as we hit their front lines, it's game over. Let's get this going. Alright. What is this? It's nothing good. Well, let's grab my Marauders of Khorne. Spread them on out.
For Valkia!
We'll put 3 of the mean boys over here on this side.
Khorne's greatest warrior.
Spread them out a wee bit. Doesn't really matter. And then we'll put 2 more over here, and then Forsaken. Aspiring Champs in the middle. You here, we're going to probably have you chase down those. Well, I guess we have Chaos Warhounds to chase them down. Dark Riders. And they're going to rue the day. And then spawn. We'll put them in the gap between Berserkers and Axes. With my Trolls, which are awful unless they're by themselves, or completely fighting uncontested. There we go. Alright. Big units together. Let's get this thing going. Send them in. I'm gonna have you go smash into those dark shards. We're gonna get closer, and then we're gonna find their shades. So I'm gonna let our normal soldiers close the gap a little bit more before I bring the dogs out of the woods. Or at least before I send the dogs in. They're gonna have probably a lot more range, but let's scoot up at least to the edge of it. Where are those shades hiding? Fireball going out. Little do you know that redheads have a natural resistance to flame. Look at that, they're fine. We're just gonna not look at them, and they will definitely be fine.
For the Axe Father!
And charge into those shades.
Take their scalp!
Alright, we know where the shades are.
For orders of Khorne!
Actually, if we charge into melee with those shades, we may beat them down. Go ahead and give trophy heads. We'll catch the shades and beat the brakes off them. That's the plan.
We bring ruin!
Have you guys rush down the line a little bit. Alright, let's slow it down. Oh, no. Alright, well, I was going to slow it down. Charge! Uh-oh. They smell your fear. Awesome. Dogs are running down their crossbows. Shades are out of commission.
Lord of Khorne!
Actually, go get their sorceress. I'd like her to cease her firing.
Domination or
These
death!
dual axes in there.
Die for Karnath!
You don't even need to die for Karnath. You just need to get in there and kill for Karnath. Beautiful. He should body her. Anyone who's fighting normal soldiers, let's get some extra help. Alright, they got eviscerated.
Butcher them!
The sorceress is your target. Probably should have worn a little bit more armor. Just batting her around like a rag doll. How's your front line doing? Yeah, they're doing alright. Prowess is kicked in. Although there's not that many of you left. Getting rid of those shades. Just have one of you chase those dread spears. The rest of you come over and, I don't know, find someone else to kill.
At once!
We've got them pushed back
Torment!
quite a ways.
For orders of Khorne!
Sorceress almost dead. We gotta see her get beheaded by our lord here. You gotta claim this skull, dude. Ouch. Nah, don't let her leave. Serrated axe right to the back of the head.
Takers of Skulls!
Alright, they've given up. Looks like we're probably gonna get the break pretty soon. Unit of crossbows got out. Killing my troops while I paid attention. And I lost the lord. Here she is.
Yes!
Kill.
Is that all you got?
Oh, you have to use the trophy heads, my bad. The head of a sorceress.
Undefeated! Kill
Pretty useful in magic. Potions, if I do say so myself. I would know. This looks to be the apocalypse for this army.
Glorious carnage!
Getting chased down by the magma crabs. Alright, we've done a good deal of damage here. I'll go ahead and end this battle. Grave gets to witness true power. We lost 185, gained some souls. We shall happily sacrifice the dead. Or the living. Sacrifice them both.
Lord of Khorne!
Rael has unlocked the Soul Harvester boon. Take a look and see if there's any others we can give him just real quick. Lose a battle and survive. What if we just rush in and then immediately retreat? How many soldiers would we lose? And is it worth it? Probably not. Go for Chaos Vanguard. Infernal Champion. Actually, let's just go Chaos Vanguard. Devoted of Chaos. For extra souls in battles.
Artifact of ruin!
And then we'll crush Denar.
Blood for the... Skulls for the skull throw!
Indeed.
Blood for the blood god!
Continue to sacrifice him.
Fight for Karnath! Seeking battle!
We'll move to the edge of our realm and
We are Khorne's chosen.
Do some ambushing.
Unleash me.
Oh, again, that's not really how Khorne rolls. We won't do the ambushing. We do need the replenishment, though. But we will chill out on that one. Agrak's Inn could use some more buildings. Although it really is pretty full up on buildings. Yeah, let's go for the Fighter's Lodge. Don't really need an armored tower. That building, or that settlement, has not been under threat the entire game here. Upgrade the Palace of Ruin. We've got 2 maxed out fortresses now.
Lord of War.
And we'll come on back over to
The
Valkia.
Bloody. Without question.
Yeah, I guess I have to crush the Black Fortress
Glory.
before I'm allowed to move forward. Or forests.
Unrelenting
Mush.
murder.
And then we shall... We'll raise it.
Nothing will live here.
We'll just, I think, take away our movement.
There will
Yeah, we can move a little
always
more.
be blood.
Let's scoot on through
Khorne's
then.
way. Reforged for
Khorne's
murder.
way. Your leadership is nearly at 100 already. Let's go for hard to hit.
Gifts for the champion.
Make you an immovable wall. I think evasion would suit you nicely.
The gods smile.
Okay, so the ones we want to give him are just the Blacklight Tower.
My fellow warlords converge. Do the Kurgan and Tong come south?
Nope, I can't give you the Blacklight Tower. Okay, we won't try then. Is there one we can give get a mission from? Sure enough. King Jackson. Your death is nigh. Oh, you as well. Yeah, it gives me 16. Sold. And now you have a mission as well? So the Ek. Accept. Missions all over the place.
A glorifying act.
Alright, Jorhol. You're about ready to fight.
Star.
They had several armies over here now, though. And now they're missing. And we don't trust it.
They will be
More Marauders.
demon
He's moving to
prince.
claim that, so we shall move down and crush Dracula Spire. Yeah, that's a right stomping. They do have the Ushabti. Oh, and a Tomb Swarm. Ushabti are nasty.
Ruination and death.
Manticore nearly died. We're glad it didn't. I think we shall occupy just so we can get some good replenishment for return. I think Katep is probably close by.
Ascended.
And we can just hand off the Dracula Spire, or we can keep it and get some extra magic item and souls.
I have risen.
Alright, Angry, what can we do for you? I think Khorne marked is a good idea. Extra 50% melee and armor piercing damage.
Useful adornments.
I agree. One more rank and you can finally be turned into knights. They've been working hard.
Marauders all.
You'll have a chosen army as well soon. That'll be exciting.
Ruin on them.
Let's mark your dudes. Toss them another axe and brand them on the side of the face.
Is manipulated.
I think I will put in a guarded tower here at the Frozen. Oh, it's pretty safe. The ones we need to protect are Albion,
The enemy joins.
the Monolith we could upgrade. Wintertooth is probably close by.
Exalted of Khorne.
Alright, good sir. I think we give you Infernal Champion now. I lied. Skull Crusher it is.
Gifts of Khorne.
Awesome, I've got some research available. Which I think now it's time to start working towards Sword Maiden, which means we gotta work down the other path all the way down. Anything else we care about before we do that? Extra allegiancy points? No thanks. I'm not interested in chariots. Not really interested in giants either. Yep, sword maiden it is, so 30 turns later. I'll get it. So we gotta start with extra Khorne corruption from altars. Bonus income from dark fortresses. Oh. Well, that's good.
More
Our income's
for
looking...
slaughter.
It's about to look even nicer. Turn.
Your lands will suffer my infinite rage. The rage
Listen,
of
Malekith,
Khorne.
there can't be peace again. He's like, but there really could. I bet there could. Yeah, however, Khorne says no. Your ally has been attacked by Clan Molder. What if I break this agreement and say, no thanks? We've lost our outpost because they hate us now.
Live to
It
fight.
makes sense. I didn't feel like getting into a war with the rats.
Exalted
far away, it's not worth it.
slaughter. Slay.
We shall, however, move over here and allow the decisive victory to crush those Druki. And then we can sack it and then gift it to the vassal afterwards.
We'll retrieve it from your corpse.
Oh, I highly doubt that. Golby's chariot, which is gross.
Lord of Red.
We'll move back in and gift it.
You will pay for this.
I'm sure.
Let the slaughter commence.
Come in here and put you back on your Chaos Steed. I realize you were rolling around with no armor or weapons, so let's combine these two. Armor of Silvered Steel gives you 20 more armor. Armor of Damnation gives you more armor and damage resistance. What if we combine them and make something even better? Look at that. Never punished. No weapons, though, sadly. And just give him a couple things. And then I think Heroic Killing Blow sounds nice. I like making them Lord Slayers. We'll keep you moving, Rel.
I go.
Sounds good to me.
Slaughter.
Put in a guarded tower here at the Twisted Towers just to keep ourselves safe. You want to go ahead and catch this guy yet? Do the thing, dude. Our reliability is probably awful. Yep. Breaking alliances, it'll do that. However, now we have all these new people to kill and subjugate. Don't worry, you'll be our allies again soon, just not in the way you think. Silostra is building up another army at Slaver's Point. Yeah, I don't have a lot of ability to stop that, so let's come over and hit the Twisted Glade instead. How well defended? It isn't. What a shame.
Mistress of Skulls.
Finish off Indomitable.
Hatchwoman.
And then with our half-dead army, we'll move in on the Twisted Glade.
Comes.
Alright, would give us a decisive victory, but I think we're going to fight this one. To battle. Prepare yourselves, soldiers, for the Battle of the Twisted Glade is upon us. This looks to be how the major vampire count settlements are. I'm not sure how many maps they have. This one looks a little different than the Awakened, but the overall layout's exactly the same. So let's Valkia and Cormac. How are the walls looking? Nasty is the answer. Alright, well, the typical we're going to take 1,000,000 damage on the way in is going to be a go.
Lusting for slaughter. Chosen of Khorne.
Put the doggos in the woods right here, although they can't hide, so Pull them back so they're not getting shot. Cannon. Right there, please. Nope. Turns out incorrect. Cavalry
of Khorne.
in this forest. They don't hide, but that's fine. We're gonna do all of the mean boys over here on this side.
Blood for the Blood God!
The rifle damage we're gonna take on the immediate beginning of this engagement is going to be rough. No, I think Cormac stays on the other side and we put Valkia over here so she can hit the walls. We at least have cannons over here.
Valkia the Bloody!
Alright, there's Valkia's spot. And then we'll do an aspiring champion each.
Slay every mortal! Chosen of Khorne!
Alright, and we'll do these cavalry back here as well. Just kind of waiting. Alright, well, aspiring champs, mage.
Chaos is magic! Exalted hero of Khorne!
Let it begin.
Khorne empowered!
Take those walls, you hit the walls. You fire on the gates. We're gonna take some fire from that gunnery mob no matter what. Over here on this end, to the walls. Quickly. Valkia, get over there.
Witness my strength!
Oh, Slopnir doesn't work on the walls, which is unfortunate, but she should tear them up.
Nurgle's pestilent glory!
You guys are going there, you guys are going there. I guess go help out with the front gates then. Send the cavalry in. Knock down those gates. Says Cormac's doing nothing. Why aren't you breaking down gates? Oh, he's already through.
Unstoppable!
Yeah, get him. Let's leave everyone else outside for a moment. I'm happy to throw a burning head. I think we can... No. Ugh. Burning head. We can bounce it off of this. Oh, is that super useful? Nah, let's just do that. Wasted a good bit of time there. Does scorch that unit pretty thoroughly, though.
To greatness! Finch's will.
Let's just lock this group up and send them in all together. These cavalry move up and knock down the gates. Sleipnir is now able to be used. He'll do so post-haste. They got a couple rifle shots off. That's my... was my biggest concern. Not a lot we can do about it. Send the dogs down too. Alright, mage. We should be able to cast another one of those pretty soon. We can get you into melee with those hand cannons there. That's their scariest unit, by far. Big old blunderbusses.
Chaos sorcerer!
We'll just normal cast this one then. And we'll make it appear here and just go through. That should work. Nice. You guys turn around so you're not getting stabbed in the back.
Martial supremacy!
Say muscle supremacy.
Putrefaction
I mean, he's not wrong.
This world will
Yeah, just stay there. We've broken them on this end.
Queen Ascendant!
Charge the cavalry in. You get one volley and that's it.
An unacceptable
And now we're upon you.
They dare take what is mine! Valkia the Bloody!
I really don't think they do, Valkia.
Fury of Khorne! This is the Gore Queens now!
They're getting bodied. Because they are zombies. I'm happy to brag about beating down zombies, though. Here come the deck droppers, which are actually going to be kind of a problem. We don't really have anything to fire on them. Scoot you up into those deckhands.
Chaos Sorcerer.
Crushing them here. Although this Chaos Sorcerer is taking a bit of damage. Let's maybe cast some spells through. Stop that damage. 3, 2, 1. Pull back. Yes, please. It's gonna go off and do its thing in the town now, but its job was done.
Executed.
Good lad, get in there.
That's what it demands.
Go ahead and speed you up, and then we can weaken them. We can send Valkia over to kill these deck droppers. Y'all want to get into melee? That's fine by me. We'll drop the big boy sword. Kill everyone. Yep. Now that all they have is the deck droppers, I think they'll break. There they go. Skulls for the Skull Throne. Decisive victory over the disgusting, rotten pirates. We will. Ooh, that's a lot of souls. There's a lot of souls or a lot of money. And we'll raise it. Go for the souls this time. Headlecroft Doomborn. He's unbreakable. Valkia is a slayer.
Valkia the Bloody.
Makes sense to me. We have to deal with Silostra, though. Let's give Agol the new target. Oh, they're not at war with her. Interesting.
Sword Maiden of the Blood God.
You have enough to do at least some raiding stance. You're not going to take damage. I like that.
Consort of Khorne.
Give you the last hard to
The
hit.
Gore Queen.
Mr. Doomborn here. Yeah, I think that'll be the caveat. They're allowed to be wizards for Khorne, but they have to be warrior wizards. Robes? Fool!
Demon Prince.
Same thing with you, Balgriff. We're gonna give you evasion first, though.
There will always be blood.
Mr. Godslayer. Let's send you down. Surely there are some bony boys down here somewhere that want to fight. But maybe not.
With fury.
Hrothgar Spire. Azler Shabti. Yeah, let's go down here and sack this one, and it should demote these two buildings. They lose access to a Shabti summons. Or at least use Shabti recruitment.
Yes, my ruinous powers.
Alright, I'm 90% sure you've got armies hiding nearby. Not a lot we can do about it, though. Let's see if we can lure them out, or perhaps this is Jorhul's end. Okay. Surprisingly enough, nothing. Got some Doomfire Warlocks. Yeah, this is quite a nasty army here. Let's start building siege towers. And maybe a battering ram as well. Almost auto-resolve, but we'll continue the siege. Break the people of Nagaron down. Yet again. They've seen horror in their past.
Carnets awakened.
Yeah, I'm down for some ruinous stalls. Then we'll put in a guarded tower as well. Trying to suppress hiccups, apologies. You shall not defeat me. Yeah, maybe they will. Alright, commandment available. Alter Evoke Ultimate Darkness. We're not going to be doing any building. But we do still like... This is recruitment cost faction-wide or just in this province, you think? It doesn't have the parentheses to denote exactly what it is. We'll just do the corruption for now. Corruption for now. Alright, well, let's give it another turn. Alright, the people of Nagaron have sallied forth to fight us. They do have 4 units of crossbows. Some shades. I think we've got it, though. Let's have one more battle. Jorhul will either prove his right to exist or fall in combat on this day. Okay, so it's a pretty clear battlefield here. Those Doomfire Warlocks are going to be a problem. Let's do the thing, though. Marauders up front. Axes off to the side.
Demons will come.
I'm gonna put the spawn here. War dogs over on this side with the axes on that end. Grab some Forsaken, put them in this gap. Not nearly as good as the spawn, I don't think, for crushing in there, but that'll be alright. Then we'll have the trolls off on the side. They've got such poor leadership that I really can't use them how I would normally want to. Alright, so let's make it all one big unit. Trolls together, Jorhul. Is he on his feet? That's a bit unfortunate. Be tough for him to actually get in and fight the sorceress like I want him to. We'll try it, though. Nothing but to charge forward. Got a lot of troops they're hiding. That's a Doomfire. Yeah, let's get the dogs in on them. At least one group of dogs in on them.
At once.
Don't worry about the Doomfire Warlocks. Although if you can charge in while the dogs have them locked down, that might be alright. See if we get him in on that sorceress. First chill wind goes out, and luckily it was a terrible one. And now they're chucking the fireballs next.
Bring torment. Follow the blood. I command here.
You do. We're losing a lot of lads on the way in.
Marauders of Khorne.
Luckily, they're using their spells really poorly.
No fear, no regret. Fall back.
Where are your Doomfire Warlocks at? There they are. Alright, we've got them locked down. Let's have the trolls rush in and crush those harpies. Have the dogs come back and help. They should enjoy a snack. We don't want everyone fighting the Doomfire.
Glorious brutality.
They're just rushing in and running away. No, Marauders. Your incredibly poor leadership is hurting me.
Vessel of chaos. Axe Father's Marauders.
Get those axes in. Have the Chaos Trolls come over and beat down one of these wizards. I'm better yet. Maybe we'll have them crush those.
Marauders of Khorne.
The Medusa.
Blood for the blood god. Follow the blood.
Our sorceresses are at work.
Yeah, they sure are.
For Valkia. Glorious.
This is an interesting series of events. We got some Dread Spears chasing 2 of my units off the map. Ooh, another very good spell. Doomfire Warlocks are falling, though. Scourge Runner Chariots are doing all sorts of damage. Got him surrounded, though. Beautiful charge. Who's coming on back?
Without fear. Deliver slaughter.
Yeah, we need you to come back pretty badly now. Murderous Prowess is popped.
Sent by chaos. For Valkia.
Another cast goes out.
Kill.
Come on, trolls. Beat them down.
We flee.
I can tell.
Chaos comes.
Kind of just have to outlast this.
Kill them all. Black for the Black God.
Perfect.
Marauders of
Right.
Khorne.
As soon as they're shattered, regain the fight, or rejoin the fight.
We bring ruin.
Pull back so you're not getting charged for no reason.
Now is our time.
Those Doomfire Warlocks are hanging in there.
For the Chaos God.
Oh, perfect. Okay, where's the best usage? I think that's a pretty good cluster of Druchii bodies. We've got to avoid our soldiers at all cost. I'm going to clip them a little bit. Skadoosh.
Ask for their marauders. Khorne's greatest warriors.
Ah, those trolls are getting chased off the map. That's unfortunate. These trolls are back, though.
Die for Ghana.
Those marauders need the Dude of Death so badly.
Souls.
We've got reinforcements, but it may not be enough. Avoid this guy at all costs.
Ex-father's marauders. Brothers in bloodletting. Yes.
Now let's stop that sorceress. It won't stop her from casting, but it can at least do some damage. Those marauders are running.
Chaos Lord.
Yeah, these Dread Spears and Bleak Swords have held in forever. Get in under the shades.
Marauders of Khorne.
We've got some scary units left.
Chaos Lord.
These guys are about to break. Anything left that I can drag into the fight?
Slayer of mortal. At speed.
Trying to think, how do we win this? We've got to kill their wizards. Burning Head is going to be real nasty against us,
Marauders.
because it discourages the soldiers as well.
Khorne's greatest warriors.
We're gonna have executioners. Come on, everyone, keep fighting.
Chaos.
Yeah, hunt down that sorcerer. She's on a horse. It's gonna be impossible to hunt her down.
Destruction.
Unfortunate.
Fall back.
I don't know.
Escaping doom.
I think we just barely don't have enough leadership.
Chaos Lord.
Yeah, like, just kill this master. Get rid of a couple of their. He's dead. Should be at least in one more hit. He's just gonna lay there. Finish off these executioners. Maybe. Or get bodied by them. Cusses. Hopefully we did a good bit of damage so we can just rush back in next turn and hit him again. Oh, maybe not. We lost a lot of soldiers. The bards shall sing of this defeat forever. Yeah, we killed their master and their flying chickens. We didn't do nearly as much damage as we should have, though. The Doomfire Warlocks are also gone, which is excellent. Now, those that survive gain some experience. The Drowned is moving in on my garrison. Silostra, you should know better. We will take your souls and your lives. Allies are doing their thing. Your hole has the Devote to Khorne bonus. Does he now?
They will be dominated.
Wow, succeeds. Well, that's good. Swing over to the Path of Glory, and yeah, we'll dedicate him to Khorne right now. Bada bing.
For Khorne!
Pass out those skill points. We'll go for Vanguard, I think.
Slaughter begets
And then we'll try to recruit up some more soldiers real fast.
Slaughterers feel not.
No, there aren't all that many nearby. Scoot a little ways away, and maybe we finally use our ally recruitment. Oh, we don't have any. We do not have any outposts.
Valkia the Bloody.
That would make sense. Well, that's going to be all the time I've got for today. I have been Space Wizard Total War. Leave a like and subscribe if you had a good time today, and I'll see you on the next one.